Welcome back, everybody. Time for us to do the Grand Exhibition. Let's do check recording. We are. That's good. So we're obviously starting from the entrance and not the Stargazer here, because Stargazer's all the way over in the arcade. The area starts here. Stargazer's kind of just a little bit inside, so we've got some stuff we want to do. Now, this first kind of step area is up to you if you kind of want to start dealing with it now. But I don't think there's too much reason for us to want to go up there. Obviously, we can collect some of the loot off the stairs. There's a couple of enemies up there. Like, if you take some chip damage or whatever else, it's just going to be kind of a waste, realistically. What we want to do is come around to the right-hand side here with some tough enemies. Quite a few single attack ones. Some of them are not single encounter ones. My upgrade on my weapon has not allowed me to one-shot these, which is a shame. That's what I was hoping for. But you're going to see enemy damage has gone through the roof. Like, everything here hits like a truck, so be careful. Now, you're going to see me get hit a lot, because I'm not really used to using a big fat weapon, so this is kind of a new thing for me. In Lies of P specifically, in a fast-paced game like this. Damn it. That was not good, was it? I have used the greatsword in things like Elming, I suppose, so I guess I kind of am. Although I mostly did the jump attack with that. Is there anything hidden back here? I don't think there is. No. So brings on around. We want to go up the stairs. I think there's stuff around the bottom though, so we're going to go ahead. Clear our way around. Is this where... Yeah, this dude's patrolling. So this is a single encounter enemy. Drops an amulet, so we kind of want to deal with it. It's pretty mean, so be careful. The biggest issue for me is you can't dodge the regular attacks. Need a full stagger. Come on. Couldn't even block me because I had no stamina. An interrupt. Stagger must be close. The amount of staggering resistance you have is actually kind of impressive, right? There we go. That's going to recharge me now. Thank you. Not bothered. So, as you can see, kind of obnoxious. Not as bad as the Jester, though. Shock cartridge. I guess amulet was the wrong word. Defense item either way, though. So, done. Got the loot. The good thing is, although it's kind of far from the previous Stargazer, we are pretty close to the next one. We can head over to the top. What's back in the corner of this loot here? Yeah. Nothing huge, but we've got it. We got it, so we do. We can head on through the tram. Do we need to use the tram? I don't think we do. Do we? Do we actually need to push the button? Okay, I guess we do. I wonder if you can see the NPCs here. Guess not. It must be a different point. Ah. So there's going to be a separate point where we come up to a tram, and the two NPCs that accompanied us earlier in the game, were they waiting for us? Kind of cool little interaction. So here we have it. We have arrived at the Stargazer. We've got some new enemies here. Lots of stuff to do. We don't really need to deal with that way, but I guess we could. That will eventually be the way to the boss. Then we'll drop that shortcut down. We should open this door, because I think this is a push door. And we're going to want it open later. Oh, so we're going to open that gate on the side there and come back in as a little loop around. They aggro on me? No. I feel like maybe we should deal with these because there's loot here. And it's better doing it now than later. That machine is alive. They do that a lot here. Where they have stuff pretending to be statues. I was expecting you to do your spin attack there, buddy. So just be aware of that. It doesn't even let you lock onto it, so it really does try to fool you. These enemies have pretty mean moveset, although apparently this big weapon can stun you not too badly. 2 slashes. Oh man, can you stop? It's like, haha, do it back. Just to keep on top of that, there's going to be a lot of issue enemies around here. I don't know if there's any other loot around this way. I think there is. Got a chain. Yeah, nothing crazy. But at least it's cleared, and I think that's the main thing. If you know one heal, you feel like you need to go ahead and rest, do that. We should be okay though. Dropping like candy now. I don't know why they didn't put a... I shouldn't ask for it, right? I don't know why they didn't put a drop down enemy in here. It's just the thing that they've done all game. Come on, you. What about Ultra Interrupt? Just really good parrying it. God damn it. I don't like the way you can just literally interrupt me that easily. Probably shouldn't have used that there really, but right now. So you pressing block there because I was thinking about scanning in Cyberpunk. It's the same button. Show me the loot. Off Moonstone, that means we can have a good another upgrade, that's good. It's almost tempting to do it straight away. Like, if you get taken down and you've got 2 Moonstone in, like right now, upgrade your weapon before coming back, skin that extra damage, it's going to be big. There we go, that's what we wanted. I suppose not that big, but it'll feel pretty big. So that's done, that's done. We need to keep an eye out. The phone's after the bridge, actually. We've got a bit of time for the phone. We have a phone thing. Right, this place, a-hole-ish. Right? It's long, but realistically, you want to get in here, take one down, get back out, wait for the shield enemy to patrol back, because there's no way we're taking on the twin shield and all 3 of those at the same time. So we're going to wait for it to turn around. It should turn around any time now. Haven't aggroed it. It'd be facing us otherwise. So we're going to wait for that patrol back, and then we're going to go take the other 2 out. And then we'll face that actually in this little arena here that we kind of create for ourselves. Just in case you get wondering, can you see it? You can't see it. The second one is... It's a laugh. It's a joke, that's what it is. Let's get in there quickly, let's get these out. Right. So with those ticking out, while you're waiting, go ahead, take some boxes out. We don't want anything in the way, realistically. And we have plenty of space. We can do this exactly the same way as we did the last one. Let's go do a charge in it, it's gonna be bad. Oh, you can get me. One down. Let's repair. Ooh, look. Words cannot describe, right? Troll is not a strong enough word. I thought this was a drop down ladder, no? Okay, so this is our shortcut back. Recommendation is go and open the gate before you do anything. You don't want to have to fight your way back here. Realistically, to fight this enemy, which we do need to beat up because we want the shortcut to be nice and open. Bloody aggro. It's basically the same as the last one. Oh, here should be enough. Come on. Get away from the tree because that's probably a disadvantage. Bad at timing the blocks. It's the ridiculously long delays, and I have an absolute refusal to like learn all the animations of a mini boss like this. You already see the difference between this and the last one. The upgrade, like one level upgrade, has made a big difference. Can you imagine if we would have put the second one? Strength amulet. Not that we need it, but we got it. Weapon in the corner. Quartz, baby! Thought it was well. It's not. How far from level are we? Look at that. 13k. See, when you're leveling, like, at least once or twice in an area, you know you're not over-leveled. Sometimes you worry about it, but I guess they expected us to, want to get plenty of items in. Dog down. Oops, excuse me. Guard down. I don't think there's any more loot on these stairs. We've got it all. We got it all, yeah, baby. We could go and spend our goodies now, which we should probably do. We've got a quartz and an upgrade. That's enough to want me to go back and spend what we have. So yeah, we picked up plenty of ergo and items here as well. So we'll go ahead and get a level in. If I end up needing to go and get some extra ergo from some enemies to boost weapon now, that's going to be fine. Got 1,000 left. We'll come over this way. Weapon up to +8.
I know my way.
I didn't even use a +8 weapon against this boss either, so it's going to make it a joke. Then we'll go ahead and put this point of quartz in. I can't remember how many we have. I don't even know if we're close to a new threshold. My memory between episodes is terrible, isn't it? No, so we're starting a new node, and I think I want to go for additional fable. So it's guard retain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably pretty good, because that means if you take damage after getting hit, you'll retain some of your... Yeah, that's probably quite... Especially on a slower weapon. That's probably really good. But I think... Oh, I don't know. Do I want that or do I want extra fable? I need to use... If I get this, I need to use fable arts more. That will be a doable thing. So let's go ahead and upgrade something. What we've got. I don't do this enough. Increase fable art, effective duration. Hence Legion arm. So I think I'm going to go with more ergo. I like leveling too much. That's pretty good. Reduce the price is probably pretty good for economy as well, using a lot of items, but yeah, increase more ergo. That's going to be good. We'll get an extra bar of fable art, which actually is going to mean we do more damage as well, which is real nice because of the amulet we have on. And with that done, let's continue the zone. Again, so back in the Grand Exhibition. So we need to go out of... I guess we'd call this the main entrance. So we can head on back up the way we were going before. So it's got a struggle here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Well, I had at least one vertical attack on the back step. No? It could be bad, actually. Slightly heavy's fine. We're going to need a weapon. So this bit can be a bit finicky because the enemy we're about to try and kite does not want to come to where we want it to go. But it will if we encourage it enough. Let's get you to waste your bombs. So nothing. Yep. Let's get up to the side. There's another one. I knew it was. Disgusting on camera. God damn it. Just hitting my blade against the wall, man. I'm not even embarrassed about dying here because I just know this is an a-hole-ish area. We're going to come up this way first though. There's an NPC below us. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh. Aggroed. Damn it. Thank you. Yeah, the ladder's just there, so we can just go straight down for the NPC.
What's going on?
This is Belle.
Don't. Then I can't. Please.
I'm gonna go ahead and send her back.
Please, it'll be easy. Please, it'll be.
Well, does she just go there on her own? She must do.
Easier to...
Was that so spoken to? Ladder. What throwables do I have? I don't really want to waste these. So we can't trick it to fall off anything. It is completely programmed to have an invisible wall on the sides of this stuff. Okay. Now, I think the intention is probably to ring it around a roseate across these platforms, because it really doesn't want to come this way, you see? But our plan is to kite it up this, because it will follow us. And that is way better than trying to fight it where it wants to fight us. It really wants to back off. Does my head in. There we go. Yeah, you do that. Come on again. You want that again. Instead, we're going to bring it back to this little square over here. Come on. Then I can use my real weapon. Just keep tickling it. Encourage it. You know, you just want some attention. Come on, buddy. Here we are. You're pretty much here now. Gotcha. Alright, so that dismantles a small part of the most ridiculous encounter you've ever seen. It's not the most ridiculous, it's going to get worse. Shouldn't tell you that, should I? Now we can drop back down to light. Now what we want to do here, we want to run down, we're going to go to the right hand side, and we're going to go all the way to the corner. It's going to cause both of those to de-aggro, okay? So we don't want to fight either of them right now. We're going for a run. We're going to come here. Roll if you have to. You want to get straight past this right hand side. You don't even need to go down the ladder. Alright? Right here is fine. All good, right? And now we can come on back over. Now you want to make sure you do all this right now, because in a minute we're going to actually press a switch that lowers this down, turns it into a very useful shortcut. So if you want all of the loot on the rafters, you want to do it now. There's only one piece over there, but you know, I'm just saying, don't lower the bridge before you've been over on this piece of loot, if that's what you want. At which point we can now slide down the ladder. Push the switch. Or I should take a picture of it. Damn it. So, now, if you want to get back here, it is just go up the ladder previous. Well, you just go up one less ladder, come through there. And because that doesn't start its patrol until you get to about that door, basically you can just run straight across the whole thing. So it kind of ends up working pretty nicely, actually. Now, we have used a lot of healing, but we're okay. Dun 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 dun. Where's the... There it is. The door. Okay, so we're going to get new enemies now. Not now, in a minute. Still on puppets right now. Don't have a hernia. We're not going to have to fight all three of those at the same time. I was like, it's going to come out of me! No! There is another one later, but not that one. Does it let us lock on? It doesn't. It hides them. That one there is a single fight. I don't know why that one there is a single fight, but that one specifically is a single fight. So this bit in a minute is a bit of a pain in the ass, because that's going to burst through. And it's going to have these two friends. Excuse me. Don't make me look like a liar. Why wouldn't it let me do that attack earlier? Okay, it's come through now. Now, we're a bit tight on space fighting here because there's another one under the stairs that does respawn, and it can aggro depending on what you do. Oh man, this was a bad mistake being up here. Should have fought it downstairs. You go there, that's perfect. Now, if I remember rightly, this one is worth it. Because I think it's a quartz. Both of those came good. It is just 2. So that one won't respawn. Which means, like, coming through here ordinarily can just run on straight through. This guy is alive. And he's primed, like, that, I can't remember what item that is. I think it's just like a sawtooth cog in front of him. He's primed, I'll show you in a minute, to actually attack you before you can get an attack off on him. Even if you go into the charged R2. This thing is alive. Oh, it's caliber, not a quartz. I was wrong. So this kind of isn't worth it. I'll leave it to you guys whether or not you want to do what I'm doing. Watch. Oh no, I did get it. Haha. Shot put. I guess it wasn't far up on that. But I tried doing it with the Charge R2 in the stream. He literally like hit me before I could even hit him, even though he wasn't even aggroed. It was really, really annoying. These ones are fine. These ones don't aggro on us. Unless kind of I missed something in the stream. I don't think I did. Where's the phone? There should be a phone somewhere. Where's the phone? Okay, so we're going to get new enemies now. The answer to the phone is egg. Where are you? Okay, there is a phone. There it is.
If today's out, think about this. Krat in this? How about you? Look close.
There's a bit of a puzzle here. Really want to do the puzzle as its own little video. Maybe. Maybe. Break character. Well, change character. Excuse me. Oh. I hate these. They're actually not that bad, but I don't like. As far as, but oh man, this weapon absolutely ruins them though. This has been a pretty long run, hasn't it? Oh man, 29 minutes. This is the puzzle. Do it in a minute. This weapon's going to struggle there. Let's run around and get you instead. So if you just run at the right angle to them, they're actually really easy to duck. Not much of a problem. But can't swing in here. That might be alright actually. Crescent Moonage. I guess they are a bit like, hey, you should have a selection of weapons by now. But I just like trying to stay on light, and the easiest way to do that is not having too much weapons. Right, so we have actually kind of a good boss to fight. I would recommend not trying to cheese this guy because he is effectively a mini version of the main boss of the area. I think fighting it probably goes pretty well. We've got crazy enemy here. Oh, missed. Hoping to get him for a stagger there. I guess I don't know really. That's just too slow for you, isn't it? Stop that. This is going to be a long video, isn't it? Damn it. I try not to make them too long. Legion plugs, so we can get a new Legion arm out. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Oh, so the thing is, right? If we don't do that puzzle now, let's kill this again. Not that that bothers me too much, but get this done now. Yeah, we're gonna do one. Okay, so let's go from here. What is this? Two. So, to solve the King of Riddles hint in the Grand Exhibition, behold the fingertips, the cold woman, Grand Exhibition. I guess these are supposed to be cold women. There we have Trinity Key number 3. Now, the place we go to use that one is just before Puppet King, so we'll go ahead, we'll probably do that at the end of this video. Okay, so I don't, does this one open? Do we open this now? No, don't open that yet. It's a little bit later. I don't think we can rush past this guy. No, we can. So we're going to rush past him because up here is the shortcut back to the Stargazer. So it's really not difficult to get this done. Right, all good, right? Oh, is he going to follow me? That's hilarious. They just cannot interact with ledgers, can they? But we are obviously going to reset a bit here. I feel like it's a slight bit mean for them to have... Expect you to get all that way around and fight that guy? I feel like that's pretty long. Let's get up here. So we are almost ready to face the boss. Just down there. Grab all the loot. Yeah, nothing there. Gonna deal with the big guy. This guy's pretty strong. Giant wrestler boy. I asked for that, really. Having a faster weapon is probably an advantage. Got down. As if that was a grab. Yeah, so thinking about this one, faster weapons are going to have a big advantage. Bothers me a little bit. There's not one stagger on him yet. Yeah, there we go. We've got double boosted stamina, like stagger on. So that means most people won't get a stagger on this guy. Probably. Probably means this boss is going to be a bit tougher than when I did it with a faster weapon. So done, 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 done. We need a statue for that. That's later. Means, yeah. The zone is finished, finally. Let's go and grab the Trinity... What are they called? Like, Sanctuary? So yeah, go to the... Doesn't really matter, does it? We're going to be fast traveling anyway. I know it's going to be a skip for a skip, but just so you guys can see where we're going. I don't know if it actually highlights them, does it? It does not. So we want to go to... Stage. Again, so obviously pick it up at the stage, which is still burning. Fires never go out. We can head on off this ledge. So we can get some more loot. We've got 2 quartz now. No, one more. We've got 1. That's going to give me an extra Fable slot, though, which is nice. Let's get back to hotel. Okay, so this video is getting pretty long, so we're just going to nip on around, get this quartz in, and I'm probably going to finish it there. Obviously, next I'm going to face the boss. I can't remember his name. I literally beat him on the first go, so... In comparison to like other bosses, there's probably moves of his that I didn't even see. So I guess we'll see how that ends up going. But either way, let me find something I want here. I'm going to go with enhanced fatal attacks. And so yeah, the strategy of just going with these instead of these has meant that we now have phase 4 open, which is really good. Because that means we get phase 4 upgrades as well as phase 4 nodes. And these ones are actually much better than the previous kind of 3-slot ones. So we got Perfect Guard Stiffed. I haven't used this. This sounds really good. It sounds like it upsets their movesets when you get the Perfect Guard off. We've got the 4th Amulet slot. We've got more Fable slot. And we've got more Grindstone uses if you want those. So these are probably more... What's the word? Utility base. These are just straight up improvements. This one should be the first priority we have next. The good thing is, because we didn't use these, we've actually gotten these 2 quartz earlier. If you had done. And I guess you could do the same skip again if you didn't care about any of those. You should care about this one. At the very least. Then I don't even know which one you'd get out of those. Staggerable windows probably good. They're both probably pretty good, to be honest, as well. The other one's pretty nice. But there we have it. That's going to be the end of the video. Next up's going to be the boss. Technically I need to get my throwables all rejigged. Just in case I decide we want them. We shouldn't need them, really. I first timed it even without a Spectre, so we're going to take a Spectre in. We have a weapon I'm kind of having more fun with. That'll be interesting to see. Either way, I'll catch you guys very soon. Till then, have a good one.